started a brand new Minecraft world and tried to speedrun getting every single advancement in the game. The only problem is that I installed way too many mods, and it's only going to get worse from here. But before this disaster can start, if you enjoyed this video and want the series to continue, please hit the like and subscribe button so I know you want me to keep suffering. I started off in a brand new world with a few rules in mind. Rule 1, I'm allowed to fly wherever I want to start the run, and I can use an auto builder to get a base up quickly. This is so that I don't have to build a base and do all the random stuff and walk around and whatnot. Rule 2, I'm allowed to go into creative mode 3 times at maximum. This is only to make sure that I don't die or I'm not stuck somewhere I can't get out of. Afterwards, I have to go straight home. I cannot stay wherever I was. Finally, Rule 3, and this rule is going to be a tad controversial, but I'm allowed to cheat super powerful diamond armor, tools, and swords at the very beginning of the game. However, once I get them, if they break, I cannot get them back. Now, I know what you're thinking. How the hell is this going to be a challenge, especially with all that? Well, that's because of our final rule. Rule 4, if I die, I am not allowed to respawn at all. I'm not going to put the world into hardcore, but once I die, that is it. It is over. GGEZ. With my eye in tow, I got started by mining in a weird shaped cave, and just to prove none of it was cheated, here's a time lapse. About midway through mining, I found this weird Enderman cave thingy with the checkered floor. I thought it was a stronghold, but after taking a potion of strength from the chest, I realized there's an Enderman spawner. This was going to save me so much time. I counted my luck and went back to mining. A little bit later, I also found a blaze spawner in a weird battle room, but I didn't want to use it because I felt like it was cheating, plus I had to find another fortress anyways to get an advancement. So I went back up to the surface, got some wood, and tried to organize all my metals. Spoiler alert, it didn't stay that way. I also made a bed and slept through the night. The next day, I started smelting everything that I could and started getting advancements. I went over to a lava pit near my house and started making an infinite water source so I can make a portal, but I don't really know why I did that. But going to get started, I grabbed some lava to make like a 4 wide area, giving me hot stuff, and then I started making the portal. I ran back home, got some flint and iron, made a flint and steel, light it, and then ran back. Upon entering, I just really didn't want to have to spawn in a soul sand area. When I got there, I was lucky enough to have spawned somewhere nice. However, I heard a lot of gas and didn't really want to bridge anywhere, which was unfortunate because there was a fortress right there. Digging my way over slowly and running back out of fear way too many times, I finally bridged over and got into the fortress. A lot of these dog things kept attacking me, but they dropped blaze powder, which was really useful. I didn't have any blazes though, which would actually come to cost me in the long run. I didn't kill a blaze. Why didn't I? After organizing my stuff and finding out how many instructions for superhero suits I'd gotten, I realized that I needed diamonds, but I didn't want to bore myself with another mining session, so I did one of the stupidest things I've ever done in a speedrun like this. First, I went to a village nearby thinking the blacksmith had diamonds in his chest, but with no luck, I was able to find an infinity gauntlet cast, which would be absolutely critical in later episodes. Psst, if you want to see more, please remember to like and subscribe. You can always undo it later if you regret it, but I'll try my hardest to make sure you don't. With all hope lost, I made a stupid choice, and I went to one of these huge battle towers. The plan was simple: break the spawners, kill the mobs, open the chest for diamonds, repeat until we find some. The problem was that these floors have more and more holes in them as you go up, so more and more mobs will drop in on you and attack. So it very quickly goes from this to this. I didn't find any diamonds and almost gave up, but I wanted to check the last floor before the top, and that's when this happened. Oh. This giant tower guardian attacked me, and I was terrified and running. Eventually, I built this platform with water and was having some really close calls. Oh god, please no. Ah. I was able to kill him, and looking at the wreckage of the place, I was able to find some diamonds from an exploded chest. Mission accomplished. Afterwards, I went down to a checkerboard area and started farming Endermen. I knew afterwards I needed an Enderman farm in the end, but this would do for now. It was pretty easy. After I killed a lot of them, I started to leave. Apparently, Minecraft decided that silverfish shouldn't be an endangered species. hundreds of them swarmed me at once, and although they didn't hurt me much, I knew if I left them, they'd follow me, and they'd ruin my mind. So I had to do something. Quickly running into a wall, I was able to find the silverfish spawner, breaking it, and killing the rest. Trying to stall because I didn't want to fight the dragon yet, I went into a village, jumped into a mana pool to get the starting achievement for the wizardry mod. I tried to get paper for the enchanting table, which is one of the last advancements on the list, and checked another battle tower like the idiot I am. Went back after the first 2 floors and crafted myself a bow instead, as well as some beds. The last thing I needed was some lapis. After checking my mines, I found a little bit, as well as a book in a weird building. I found a sheep stuck in a bush. Sheep's name is Mazer, and if anybody gets that reference, I will both be impressed, and if anybody hurts him, I will actually die. I made a few waypoints at a portal and at my house, and then went back and made a backup because my world's always corrupt during my treks to the end. Seriously, I have a log. Please somebody tell me what mod is doing this. I'm so confused. Relogging in and following the pearls, I found a few areas full of not-so-friendly soldiers until eventually I found the stronghold. Using the map on the left of my screen, I knew where to go, and I followed the path to the portal. There, I took a deep breath, tried to see if I could make another portal, figured I'd do it later, and jumped in. First step, remove the crystals. I was really awful with the bow, but I didn't think it'd be the worst thing, and then I realized... Is that a freaking mutant Enderman? I was going to have to fight like 5 bosses at once, 4 mutant Endermen and the dragon. Eventually they swarmed me, and I was so close to dying. And then I had an idea. Every time I kill one, it gives me like this black shape. I have the morph mod installed. So I quickly tried to turn into a blaze, but couldn't because I didn't kill a blaze. So I had to make a risky decision to cut my health to 3 hearts, turn into a bat, and fly away. Using this, I realized bats can't shoot bows very well, so I switched to a spider, climbed up the side, and after breaking the crystals, I killed the dragon slowly with beds. I didn't realize how to do it then at the time. Then, after finally killing the dragon, I was so worried about the mutant Enderman that I just ran home. From there, I decided to do one more thing. Something I knew you'd have to stick around to reveal. See, in this game, I've been killing these creepy bug things. Well, if I'm not quick, these things will invade my Minecraft world, so I have to find a way to stop them before they do as fast as I can. So I went on a mission to seek a secret weapon, something only the most powerful of warriors can hold. I didn't find it, so I ran home, got some stuff ready for the next day, and then went to sleep, because, oh boy, I was going to need to prepare. It only gets worse from here. Hey, thanks for watching. This is a different style than I'd usually make, but I really enjoyed it. Tell me what you think in the comments below. I'd love to keep making these series, but I care about you all more than myself, so... Which is kind of why I didn't kill any blazes. God, that was so awful. Why didn't I do that? I could have just... They're right there.